Hey, it's old Brookie and my friend Alan. My little brother asked me about maybe resolving phrases in a little different way instead of the most obvious chord tone, maybe a little bit of dissonance. Let's see if we can kind of get out of our normal minor pentatonic for a second. So let's pick F sharp minor pentatonic for a minute here. That's the old 5-2 business. 5-2, 5-2, 4-2, 4-2, 4-2, 5-2. So, the first thing I think of is maybe add a flatted fifth, which makes it a blues scale. So the flatted fifth would be third string, fifth fret. That's a C note. Well, the fifth of the scale is C sharp, and if we flat that, you get that menacing, freaky interval. So, you have the flatted fifth. They call it a tritone, the devil's interval. There's a rumor that that was illegal in the Middle Ages. You would have maybe get in trouble if you put that in a song, but I don't know. What does Black Sabbath use? The flatted fifth, you know. So let's just compare that to a normal fifth, a root and a fifth. If we flat that fifth, it's got that dreadful quality. Very interesting. But you can still resolve to the root. But we can bend up to that flatted fifth. So, for instance, here's a typical rock or blues phrase like bring it right up to that flatted fifth. I'm going to add some more feedback to the delay. Let's mix it in a little more just for fun. More feedback. Let's make it go a long time. So all I was doing was bending that B up to a C. There's another C. So you can bend that B up to a C. And then I did the E to F sharp. That's a dominant 7 to a root. That resolves pretty strong. I was messing around with a student the other day, and we hit, I think I was showing some notes, and I accidentally played a, what was that, a flatted second, which would be the second degree of F sharp would be G sharp, which kind of, you know, if you're doing your scale, the second is just kind of a happy-go-lucky. But if you flat that second, that's pretty weird, man. But you can get used to it. It did started to sound like a scale or a melody or something. So that would be, again, here's the root, the F sharp. Take it up a whole step. You got your second. Just bring it one fret down. It's not the end of the world. Or you could even blow through it quick, like. So you didn't really hear it there, did you? But if you stay on it, it's just like, what are you doing? But if you keep rolling, like a chromatic more like a Cro-Magnon. No, so we got our flatted fifth, our flatted second. What else can you do? Well, you can raise the fifth a half step, and that would be a sharp fifth or a flatted sixth, depending on how you want to think about it. I don't really care. So that would be our fifth again is C sharp. If you raise it, you get this quality like a. Oops. I don't know, but so just for fun, when I used to try to do this, if I accidentally did this, I was deeply embarrassed. But I think it sounds pretty cool to raise the fifth. You could do a. So now, you know, I just played a flatted fifth, a flatted second, and what do we call it, a flatted sixth or a raised fifth. So you can really start to screw with these intervals, sharp, flat, and your ear will get accustomed to it. So there really is no reason why we should just stay right in that minor pentatonic scale all the time. We should get out there a little bit, flat, sharp, and mess with it and try to see if you can maybe invent a new scale or discover a new pattern or a new melody. They're really, you know, music theory is made to help us maybe analyze music, but it's not the rule that you have to stay within a scale. You can definitely get out of a scale and just get out there in outer space and make it weird and make up new patterns. And it just opens your ears up. So thank you, Alan. He's my little brother, and it's just great to hear from him anytime. So keep practicing and mess around with those intervals. Try flatting the fifth, second, and maybe the sixth. Just a couple of ideas. I'm sure we could come up with a lot more. That's just scratching the surface. So have fun with your guitar, and thanks for letting me ramble a little.